Ellen Irene Diggs, born 1906, died 1998, African-American anthropologist. Ellen Irene Diggs was one of the first black women anthropologists. Holder of a doctorate degree, she was a longtime assistant of W.E.B. Du Bois and a faculty member of Morgan State College for more than 30 years before her retirement in 1976. She has spent her life studying race relations and cultural differences among blacks in the United States and Latin America. Irene Diggs was born on April 13, 1906, in Monmouth, Illinois, a small college town surrounded by farms. Growing up quite aware of the inequality black persons were subject to, she focused on education as a means of advancement. Her first year at Monmouth College was funded by a scholarship provided to the high school student with the highest grade point average. She then transferred to the University of Minnesota for its more extensive curriculum. There she majored in sociology, graduating in 1928. Immediately she proceeded to Atlanta University to pursue a graduate degree in sociology. In 1933, she received the school's first master's degree. While taking W.E.B. Du Bois's classes, she so impressed her professor that he asked her to become his research assistant. Their professional relationship lasted 11 years, during which time she contributed to 5 of his books. Together they founded the journal Phylon, a review of race and culture. In the early 1940s, Diggs traveled to Cuba for language study as a Roosevelt Fellow of the Institute of International Education. She continued her studies at the University of Havana with the renowned professor of ethnography, Fernando Ortiz. In 1945, she earned her doctorate from this university. After World War II, she continued her research in Uruguay and Argentina as a visiting scholar under the auspices, AUSPICES, auspices of the U.S. State Department. While in South America, she developed an interest in the fine art of the peoples she was studying and went on to become a recognized authority on this subject, providing articles to many publications. In 1947, she joined the faculty of Morgan State College, where she remained a prominent member of the Sociology and Anthropology department until her retirement in 1976. Diggs's work focuses on cultural continuity and cultural change. She studied the transformation of African culture. Not only in Latin America, but also in the United States, and she examined how race relations varied in these different geographic locations. Due to teaching duties, her writings have consisted mostly of articles for numerous publications, including contributions to several histories of the African experience. Diggs is a fellow of the American Anthropological Association, the American Association for the Advancement of Science, the American Association of Applied Anthropology, and the American Association of Physical Anthropologists. She is a member of the American Sociological Association, New York Academy of Sciences, International African Institute, and the American Association of University Women. The Association of Black Anthropologists presented her with her Distinguished Scholar Award in 1978. A dedicated community activist, she is also involved with many community organizations near her home in Baltimore. Citations are in the description.